Larin. And that's a... Damn it! It's bounced back off the post. Proves too strong. Oh, nicely intercepted. Eustachio. Johnston. Buchanan. And it's Eustachio. Oh, they could break here. It's a threatening... He's having a shot! An early chance there, first of the game.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Oh, nice touch. Buchanan. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Eustachio. Laia. Eustachio. Laia. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. That is lovely. Hit into the middle, expertly cut out, really nicely done. They get a throw in. Here comes another header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
To Fougerolles, gently done. And it's hoisted clear. Eustachio. David. Buchanan. And he's well positioned here. Shoots! He's delivered all right! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Shot a goal! Eustachio with the clearance. And that is out of play. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's managed to get free. That's really well cleared. Buchanan. Lallea. Eustachio. Larin. Larin. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And reclaimed it in a trice. Larin. Turns and goes back. Lallea. Eustachio. Buchanan. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Over to the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well-timed, excellent interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's onto it in a flash. And a shot! Oh, that's a waste. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. De Fougerolles. Larin. David! David! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Buchanan plays it short. And the counter is on. De Fougerolles. Johnston. De Fougerolles. Johnston. And it's Buchanan. Cuts out the pass. And that was very necessary. That'll be a throw. Oh, that's well done, really robust. David. Eustachio. Out towards the flank. Oh, this is a great position. Might be danger here. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Buchanan drives it in. And it's played forward. Chance here to counter. Tries a measured ball. Well, that's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Larin. David. Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the keeper beats it away. South Africa have a free kick. Moved on forwards. A probing pass. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. David. That's been drilled forward. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And it's played forward. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he's there to clear it. Yep, it's a corner. And that has been cleared. Here's the header! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
De Fougerolles. Aim forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred. Buchanan. That's really well manoeuvred. Laya moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, what a pass! Buchanan, and he'll shoot here! So who's he picking out? Referee has just said play on. Eustachio. And it's Eustachio. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Out to the left it goes. And it's played forward. Eustachio does really well to win the ball there.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Eustachio. Larin. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Eustachio. David. Buchanan. It's a good run down the right. Tries to get it clear. Aim forwards. And here's the chance to counter. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Wins the duel this time. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's played forward. Now it's Larin. Larin, and it's lofted through here. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, played through for the wide man. Chance to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Looks to the other side. Buchanan. Buchanan. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, it's played into the area. Well read, and the danger is averted. Spread out to the left, and he cuts out the supply. And it's Buchanan. And that's aimed into the middle. And they've been given a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, great chance! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Moved on forwards. Oh, red, nice interception. Now he's wondering who wants it. A searching ball out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Johnston. It is quite a run he's making here. And that's a good intervention. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's really well manoeuvred. Caresses it through. Played into space out wide. That's the throw. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. Larin. Driven forward. De Fougerolles cuts it out. Johnston. Buchanan. Eustachio. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Takes the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Moved on forwards. Keeps on running. Now it's Larin. Now it's David.
Well, that was well positioned and...
Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's played forward. Can he latch on to this? Bullish header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Eustachio. Aim forwards. Lallea. Eustachio. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan knocks it out wide. Eustachio. Johnston. Eustachio. Buchanan. Pings it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Buchanan goes short. A chance to play it in. Lallea. Eustachio. Lallea. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's in, and he shoots! Oh, can he get onto this? Time to deliver. Played out to the right. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Buchanan gets it away. He's in a great... Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Eustachio.
Larin really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Played out wide. Eustachio. David. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's Buchanan. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Larin. Out to the right. Buchanan. Oh, sweet. Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
That's really well manoeuvred. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Johnston. Buchanan. Johnston. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Eustachio. Laia. Oh, that's nice. Eustachio. David takes a shot and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
De Fougerolles. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Buchanan. That's a throw. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's in plenty of space here. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. Plenty waiting in the middle. Flings in across. There's the header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Eustachio. And it's played forward. Eustachio done delicately. Defending of the desperate variety. Calmly anticipates. And he goes cross-field. Johnston. Eustachio. He can get that clear. Throw in. Buchanan. Cleared without complication. Larin. Aim forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. It's run loose here. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Johnston. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Laiea. Johnston. Buchanan. Now the cross. That has been knocked clear. And that's a throw-in. And it's Eustachio. Can he deliver? Clears it away. Almost half an hour in now. Moved on forwards. That's a little off target. That's a throw. And that's another throw. Buchanan. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. That's going to go a long way. South Africa have reclaimed it. He's got to be in here. Decent chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
De can get it clear. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Showing good feet. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's tidy. Good ball, good take.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Buchanan. Buchanan. Larin. Is onto it in a flash. Buchanan does really well to win the ball there. Eustachio. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Johnston. Played towards the other side. Lallea. That's really well manoeuvred. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Buchanan. Up towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now that's well seen too. Johnston looks to the other side. Lallea. De Fougerolles. Lofted upfield. Moved on forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lallea. Eustachio. Buchanan. Johnston. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan. Swings in across.
Larin really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's neat. Eustachio. Lallea. Eustachio. Lallea. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. And that's a dangerous ball. Oh, the ball's come. Could be danger here. Tries to get it clear. Larin. Nice physical challenge. Oh, this looks sharp. Cuts out the pass. Layer. Larin. Looking here to chip it through. Out of play for a throw. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's going to be another throw. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Larin. Eustachio. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan on a strong run down the right. And he's heaved it away. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. And he thumps it clear. Layer. Eustachio. This might spell chance for a shot! Cleared away. Aim forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's hoisted clear. Brilliantly cut out. And claimed it back swiftly. Layer. Larin. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, good spread. Buchanan. Lovely, now then. Can he finish? Oh, this time surely. He scores! Into the lead once more.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the shot's on here. Aim forwards. Cleared away. Played into the middle. Johnston. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Johnston. Buchanan. Eustachio. And it's Eustachio. Eustachio. Laiea. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Larin. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Another chance from a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Lobbed in behind. Nicely worked. David! Oh, that is rather wayward. That's really well manoeuvred. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Larin. And it's Buchanan. Half-time getting close now. De Fougerolles. Laiea. Larin. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone direct. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Larin. And that'll be a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Larin. Now it's David. Oh, can he get onto this? Larin wins the duel this time. Buchanan have it back and can go again. Larin played out to the right. Larin. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's had a crack. And it's Eustachio. Eustachio. Lallea. Out to the left it goes. Johnston. He is just caressing the ball. Nice interception, well timed. Has a look and plays it forward. Eustachio. Lallea. Eustachio. Lallea. Eustachio. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. No way through, so back it comes. Goes to finish! And that has been knocked clear. It's gone for a throw-in. That's good play. Could try cutting inside here. There's the delivery. De Fougerolles clears it away. Buchanan. Moved on forwards. Eustachio. Eustachio forwards and with intent. That's a lovely, neat pass. De Fougerolles getting this one clear. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. Oh, good spread. Lovely feet. And the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
South Africa really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
De Fougerolles, gently done. Lallea. Eustachio. Johnston. Nice control. And it's Eustachio. Over to the left. Aim forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. De Fougerolles. Lallea. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Larin shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Buchanan. Larin. Now it's David. Out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. That's very neat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Quality ball. Eustachio. And it's Buchanan. Now it's Larin. Larin is fouled. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. South Africa are down to 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a go. It's hit the crossbar. And we've reached half-time. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Eustachio. Larin. That's a good... Goes for a shot! Well, it was a nice set-up, but not so good beyond that.
Larin had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Larin. Well-timed, excellent interception. Johnston. Buchanan. There will be a throw-in. Oh, this looks sharp. The pass has gone astray. Laya. Eustachio moved on forwards. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's played forward. Eustachio. Laya. And that's really well manoeuvred. And Larin! It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That has been cut short. Johnston. Eustachio. David. And he's picked out the run. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Pinged towards the front line. Larin. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well read, nice interception. Lallea. Eustachio. Larin. Buchanan. David. Buchanan. Picks it up out wide. Aim forwards. To Foucherolles, cuts out the pass. David! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, good spread. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Lallea. Eustachio. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan. Larin shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's played forward. To Foucherolles, cuts it out. Eustachio. Thinks one through. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Eustachio. To Foucherolles, gently done. Eustachio. Lallea. Moved on forwards. Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he get onto this? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Aim forwards. To Foucherolles, gets across to intercept that. Johnston. Laia. And he goes cross-field. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Laia. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Eustachio. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Fougerolles. Larin. Buchanan, oh, cracking ball. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, played through for the wide man. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Laia. Eustachio. Laia. De Fougerolles. Buchanan. Could move up a gear here. That's really well manoeuvred. Gets it away. South Africa have reclaimed it. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
David. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. He's having a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Great run on the overlap here. That's good play. Defending of the desperate variety. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. David. Eustachio. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Cross goes in there. Clears it away. It's a throw-in. Can he deliver? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Up he goes! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's played forward. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Buchanan. David. Larin given the lift of his goal. Larin played out to the left flank. David, can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Moved on forwards. Laya. Played towards the other side, and it's Buchanan. And that has found him in acres of space. Now it's Buchanan. Eustachio. Now who's going to be first to this? And they can counter here. And it's played forward. Clipped into space. To Foucherolles, forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Is onto it in a flash. Clearly not happy with that. Oh, it's come loose. Up towards the front line. To Foucherolles, shifted upfield. Eustachio. David. David. It is a corner. Cleared away. Laya. Aim forwards. To Foucherolles, getting this one clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's cut it out. That's been drilled forward. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
David really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Deftly away. Showing good feet. So we've reached the hour mark. Chance, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Loreen. Tries a deft little ball. And the finish! Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? That's tidy. Cross needs to be good. He's there to get rid.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know,
Gets the shot away! Clears it away. Now here's the delivery. Eustachio. Buchanan. Buchanan shifted upfield. It's a goal kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Laia. Lobbed in behind. Gets good distance on it. Johnston. And it's Buchanan. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nicely shaped cross. Cleared away. Oh, sweet feet. Buchanan. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Driven forward. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, good ball! David!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Larine. Buchanan. Oh, that's neat. Chance to deliver. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. De Fougerolles. Aim forwards. Eustachio. De Fougerolles. That's really well manoeuvred. Larine. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And he's there to get it away. David. David! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And it's played forward. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And they've got a throw. Johnston, Buchanan, Johnston, and it's Buchanan. Oh, what a ball! David! Turns and goes back. Laya. Buchanan. Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That's really well manoeuvred. Buchanan.
David really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Johnston. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. De Fougerolles. Eustachio. Larin. Spread out to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Lallea. Lovely feet. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Buchanan. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Buchanan. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. Eustachio. Eustachio. Played out to the right. Now it's Larin. And it's Buchanan. And he cuts out the supply. Out to the left it goes. Looking to break at pace. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's played forward. Now it's David. Succumbs to the pressure. It's a quick ball upfield. Over to the left. Is onto it in a flash. Defending of the desperate variety. Johnston. De Fougerolles. Johnston. Eustachio. Well timed, excellent interception. Buchanan. Johnston. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Aim forwards. South Africa have got it back and they'll have another go. Eustachio. Maya looks to the other side. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Out to the right. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Time to deliver. Incoming delivery. Buchanan. It's a good run down the right. Larin. Out towards the flank. Nice control. Moved on forwards. Nice defending, physical and effective. Ball's played through. And it's Buchanan. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That's really well manoeuvred. De Fougerolles does really well to win the ball there. Maya. And it's played forward. So what can they make of this? Now it's Larin. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, nicely intercepted. David, he has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that's well seen too. David, now it's Larin. Buchanan.
Canada surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's very neat. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. They've got a corner here. Eustachio clears it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's really well manoeuvred. Larin. Now this could be a chance. And he's had a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Punched away. Laia. Moved on forwards. Larin. Shapes to shoot!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It'll be a throw-in. Aim forwards. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Great work on the overlap. Wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Larin. Moved on forwards. Very nicely done. Now it's Larin. Good take. David! Good strong hand by the keeper. Takes aim and tries a shot! It's a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Canada, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So the lead now is 2. Well, there's a probing ball. It's just beyond his reach. That's really well manoeuvred. Too much on that, it's gone out. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Fougerolles. De Fougerolles shifted upfield. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has been cut short. De Fougerolles. De Fougerolles forwards and with intent. Johnston. Now it's Buchanan. A good spread. Moved on forwards. It's a pretty loose pass. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a good run he's making there. He is through here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And claimed it back swiftly. He's in, surely! There's the shot! Jim, it looks to me as though both sides are shifting their tactics here, aren't they?
Well, it's attack versus defence now, and it's actually quite abrasive. One side looking to get balls into the box, and the other doing their utmost to repel whatever arrives.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chance! Same again, same outcome. De Fougerolles, gently done. And it's Buchanan. Johnston. Now it's Buchanan. Looking for a decent ball in. Buchanan, now here's the delivery. Played it again. And he's there to clear it. Eustachio. Larin. Now, what about a counter-attack? Laya. De Fougerolles. Played out to the right. Larin. Buchanan. A chance to play it in. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chance! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
He is just caressing the ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Eustachio. Buchanan. And it's played forward. Gets a foot in here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Moved on forwards. Knocks it out wide. Eustachio. David. Buchanan. Johnston. Now it's Buchanan. Looking for a decent ball in. Buchanan. Buchanan's cross. And that has been clubbed away. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Gets good distance on it. Tries to dink it through. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. That is lovely. Buchanan's cross. He's cut it out. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Just 5 minutes left. De Fougerolles. Johnston. Buchanan. Johnston. De Fougerolles. And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Eustachio. De Fougerolles. Out to the right. Buchanan looks to get on the end of this. Johnston. Buchanan. Oh, nice touch. Cross into the box. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now the breakaway. Can he latch on to this? It's gone out for a throw-in. Eustachio. Lallea. De Fougerolles, gently done. Oh, well measured. Now it's David. He's got away. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Do have a chance to counter here. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Crosses it in. Lallea. Forward it goes. Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he deliver? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. To Foucherolles, forwards and with intent. Great defending, strong and determined. That's been drilled forward. And that has been cleared. Time to deliver. Play climbs up big. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Canada, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Extravagant effort! And the ball's come loose here. He can get that clear. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Some good work on the right flank here. Now, what about this cross? Tries to get it clear. They've played it short. Buchanan. Larin. Johnston. Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. To Foucherolles. Gets over and intercepts. Eustachio. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Eustachio. Aim forwards. Up towards the front line. Moved on forwards. Eustachio. De Foucherolles. Laia. Eustachio. Larin. Well read, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Eustachio. And it's played forward. Larin. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Eustachio. Laia. Eustachio. Eustachio played out towards the right wing. Moved on forwards. So nearly the perfect ball. And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. South Africa with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. De Foucheron tries to clear. And a cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And it's Buchanan. And that's really well manoeuvred. The pass has gone astray. Eustachio. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of